Hello and welcome back to the Players' Championship. We resume action at the 7th. There are a few more birdies to go. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 7th. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, this looks pure. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard, and that will take him to 1 under. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Putting for par. Whew. Oh, I love hands like that. Touch of a wizard. And that brings to an end that hole. Now 4 back after that hole. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
How good is this course?
This course is fascinating, would be a good way I would put it. It has quirky angles on every single shot. The tee boxes face you at a different angle that the fairway sits. The fairway faces you at a different angle that the greens sit. And this is for all 18 holes. And I'm even going to throw 17 in there, even though it is the island green. This golf course that P. Dye designed is fun. It's perplexing, and mentally it'll wear you out just as much as physically. You better bring your A game if you want to contend this week.
Okay, so that's step 1, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ooh. How good is that? That's incredible. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich. And this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
As you make the turn here at TPC Sawgrass, the 10th hole is a clever one.
Pretty basic par 4, just 424 yards to the back tee. Players take out a hybrid or a 3-wood, hit it out to the right-hand side, which will leave a short second shot. However, lots of undulations on this green, so make sure your second shot is the correct distance.
Let's head over to the 12th. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Outstanding approach shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
A spot in the top 10 on the line here if they can hold this.
Looking better.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Justin Thomas is our current leader. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, that's all class.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm over on the 12th hole, taking a look at Bryson DeChambeau.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Attaboy, good shot. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Wow.
Boy, I gotta say, that's good stuff there.
And in it goes. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there. John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
I'm over on the 16th, and this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ow! What a recovery. Almost hold it. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. He's currently tied for 6th. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot, but if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Get in the hole. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
That's in the sand. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one might need to get down a little. Well struck. Oh, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
And this is at the very least 40 feet. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. Oh, I like the look of this. Could it go in? Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Currently at -4 overall. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. How close was that to going down? What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ooh, nice line. But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently tied for 3rd.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Par 3, 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Quality shot, that one. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Big chance here. And he holds it. What a putt. And that will take him to 6 under.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey, fellas, I'm on the 18th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
Oh, my. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And Gary Woodland is currently in the lead. This player getting ready to play their final hole, just a shot off the pace. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. And if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. There's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie. But par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
Looking really good, this one. And with that, this player will win the event. Ended up being tied for first, but after getting the countback victory, they'll take home the spoils.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helby. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam at the Copperhead course at Innisbrook. Rich, a soft opening to what's going to be a very challenging day.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
Let's get down to the action. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. This is a good chance. Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, guys, originally I didn't think it would be that bad, but it's kind of gotten itself deep down into this first cut here. Let's see what happens.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Well done. Take the birdie. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
That's heading into the rough, I think. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Going with the hybrid. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green. John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm down here on the 5th hole as Matt Kuchar prepares for his next shot.
Time for the 5th shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Playing their 4th shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? This next putt is for bogey. It's on a good line. That's a good putt to hold for a bogey.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently 2 under for the day. And we've arrived at a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Wow, that almost went in the hole. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Oh, be the right club today. You're kidding me. Did he hold that?
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Golf is a game of confidence, and I like it, taking the big dog off the tee. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Putting for eagle here. Looking really good. And down it goes for an eagle. And that will take him to 4 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm over here following Tony Fee now. We're on the 7th hole.
Even for the day. Trying to crack into the top 10. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Ooh. Oh, wow, Rich, how good was that? And that will move him to 6 under par. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Second shot here.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 3. Going with a 3-wood here. Nicely done. A good look at a birdie here. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Wow. Big time play, that one. At the right time, too.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
leading by 3 strokes now. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Playing from 110 yards out. This one needs to kick left. This is beautiful to watch.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He's currently sitting in 1st place. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Well played, mate. Playing from around 110 yards out. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
John, do you have any info down there?
I'm down here on the 11th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot. And this putt's for par.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Time for the 2nd shot at the 11th. Opting for the 3-wood. We need this one to bounce right. And now we go to the 12th. With this happened just a moment ago. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Lining up for his 3rd now. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Lining up the birdie putt here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And there it is. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. That was wonderfully done. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 13th. This is Gary Woodland.
Let's return to live play now. Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently in the lead. Three feet to go here to the hole. And that will drop in for birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we are in front of a par 3. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Wow, from a dodgy lie, Rich. How special was that?
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
And let's have another look at that one. Currently 11 under par for the event. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Not bad. Second shot here on the 14th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Just hammered that through the line. And this one is for his par. A bit long on that one. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Just didn't drop. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. And with that putt hold, now double digits under par. -10 as we head to the final few holes.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
This one should find the rough. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. There's this one to kick right. Oh, what a shot by our leader. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Woo. Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, over on the 17th, Tony Finau is lining up his next shot.
This would be a great up and down. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot. Plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
This one's for birdie. Are you kidding me?
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
He sits in first position. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the Snake Pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one needs to kick left. That's just inside the range. It will come down to this. Putt for the title. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Judging it beautifully.
And this putt is for a final score of the magical numbering golf, 59. And as that putt drops to the bottom, Rich, they are now the Valspar champion. What a performance.
Yeah, what a performance, what a win. I mean, just, this player was just amazing all week long.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Bean, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.